Meanwhile, today being the first day of the 10-day End Bad Governance protest, a large scale of the protest against bad governance took an unexpected turn as police used tear gas to disperse demonstrators who had gathered at Eagle Square. The protest, branded End Bad Governance, defied a Federal Capital Territory order restricting gatherings to the MKO Stadium. On Wednesday, Justice Silvanus Origi had issued an order following an ex parte application by FCT Minister Nyesom Wike aimed at preventing disruptions in the sensitive three-armed zone. This area is home to key government institutions, including the Presidential Villa, National Assembly, and Supreme Court. Despite this directive, a significant number of protesters converged at Eagle Square to voice their grievances. Tensions flared around 10:30 a.m. when a police officer fired a tear gas canister as journalists attempted to interview participants. The crowd quickly scattered in panic, though one woman carrying a baby confronted the police, challenging them to harm her and her child. The situation further intensified with the arrival of Ayodele Olawande, the Minister of State for Youth Development. Identifying as a veteran protester, he tried to speak to the crowd, but was initially drowned out by chants of hunger. However, he eventually managed to engage the demonstrators. Today's events in Abuja are part of a larger nationwide movement. Similar protests were seen in Abeokuta, Harcourt, and Lagos, where businesses shut down and roads were earlier deserted as citizens defied last-minute efforts by authorities to stop the demonstrations.
Misunderstanding. We have a court judgment on court order on substituted service, which the barrister Ayodele Olawande is leading them, is aware of. The substituted service said that the order is that they should protest inside the stadium. And we requested that each group that will protest has to come to the police and notify the police. No group has notified the police. We only came here to see some people here, and we said, for the fact you have not notified us and you want to protest, follow the court order, which the Ayodele Olawande, the barrister, is aware. The order said, protest inside the stadium. We are not stopping anybody from protesting, but look at how they are blocking the express road. And I said no, because where their right stops is where another man's own stops. Because as they are infringing into the right of way of people, is not good. They are equally trampling on other people's rights on passage. And that's why he said no, they should enter the stadium where the court has given order that they should enter inside. They should carry their 1,000 pressmen and enter the stadium and protest. They can transmit it to 2,000 word press. I don't care.
So, have you spoken with Mr. Ayodele Olawande?
Yes, I have spoken with him. He said I should give him 3 hours for him to organize them to enter into the stadium. I'm giving him 3 hours.
Okay. So, what are your plans today?
Simple answer. You see, because we're in the stadium, we are within the ambit of the law, complying with the positive order of the court. Because we're in the vicinity of the national stadium. Do you understand? We are not in the three-arm zone. That is why, you see, my appeal before the CP came, you see how peaceful and serene the place was. But with the CP's presence, the atmosphere is charged. So my appeal to my big brother is that you should not take steps that will make the protest degenerate. It's an appeal. You understand? Thank God that he's somebody that I respect, and he has a lot of respect and regard for me. So the idea of me coming here is that I will keep appealing to the protesters, and I will keep appealing to the authorities, because without this synergy, the country cannot work, and this protest will not be as peaceful as we want it.